Welcome back to Rossendale. Our final viewing today takes us to the home of a man who wants for nothing. Or should that be everything?
I've always wanted one of these posh fridges.
Have you?
Yes. I've always wanted one of these, guys.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That jukebox, absolutely wicked. I've always wanted one of them.
What he doesn't want for is cheek.
If you ever go...
42-year-old DJ and entrepreneur Simon Carvell shares his 1970s dormer home with his wife and 2 children.
I'm Si Carvell, and this is my home. Come on in.
Didn't I just say that? Simon's choice of decor might leave his guest in a bit of a spin. This colourful delight has a 70s-style open-plan lounge kitchen diner, 3 bedrooms, 1 complete with graffiti and glitter ball, bathroom that seemingly hasn't changed since the 1970s, and Simon's pride and joy, his music studio. But how would he describe his house?
The way I've styled this house is quite retro. It's got a bit of a 70s feel about it.
I don't think you can take all the credit, Simon. Maybe the builders helped.
Being a DJ, you can imagine my house is very, very lively, including the wallpaper.
You don't say.
This is one of my favourite rooms in the house, the kitchen dining area. We have some great parties in here. This is where I set my decks up.
Who turned the colour off?
As you can see, I like the circles. I've continued the theme right the way through my kitchen diner into my front room. Circles everywhere, just look. I love to sit in here and chill out, just like I am doing now.
Now, Simon might surround himself with circles, but he doesn't always get round to cleaning up.
My house is most certainly lived in. If a drink gets spilt on the floor, no problem, we'll cheer. I love this room. This room spells fun. My kids come in here, they do their own music, they jump up and down on the bed, and they write on the walls.
And from the kids' room to another big kids' room.
Put the needle on the record when the drum beats go like this.
Simon's garage is home to his huge collection of vinyl and provides him with hours of harmless fun.
One night we had a party and we decided to put some disco lights and a smoke machine in here. The smoke was bellowing out the windows. Next minute there's a knock on the door and it's the police. Someone had actually rung the fire service because they thought that the house was on fire.
A fire in Simon's house? No way. Safety always comes top of his list.
Now then, was red at the top or black at the top when I took it out of that?
Maybe you should get an electrician in.
I'm going to go for black.
Best leave the lighting to someone else, Simon.
Huh? For the hospitality, the booze is going to be flowing, the music's going to be going, there's going to be dancing. If anyone's actually rude about my house, they'll be getting a treble and they'll be getting carried home.
So their names are down on the guest list, but what are the others expecting?
We saved the best till last, or the worst till last with Simon. I can't quite work out what this is going to be like, this house.
I think Simon's house is going to be quite wacky and maybe a little wild.
Modern, maybe mid-70s, semi, probably full of music memorabilia of his life as a younger man.
Spot on. Back at the house, Simon's hoping he'll come up to scratch. It'll be the icing on the cake.
I've never actually done it before.
You'd never know.
How do you spell house? H-O...
Has anyone got an E, man? So, will Simon's house hit the right note with his guests? It's so important to get off to a good start. Well, glad we cleared that one up then.
Simon, how are you?
Not too bad, thanks.
If your name's not down, you're not coming in.
Nice to see you.
So, Simon concentrates on getting his guests tanked up and has a great welcoming story.
Unfortunately, all the fish died when I turned my music up one night. And I don't know if it was like the vibration or what, but yeah, it was a shame because I'd only had them like a couple of weeks.
Sounds fishy to me, but are the guests going to get good vibrations about the house? It's time to begin the final tour.
Very compact, very retro, very 70s.
I've never seen so many speakers in a small room. There must be 7 speakers. Gosh, that'll bang out some music, wouldn't it?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Would you want him to be your neighbour?
Would I? I'm afraid, Simon, I'm a very quiet person. Maybe not. Now, this is very different.
Wow. Well, it's not very subtle, the wallpaper, but it's very 70s.
Is that War looking at me?
I get a headache if I sat in this room for a long time.
Hallucinations. hallucinating.
I might feel like I'd been taking something.
Khan's looking for something positive to say.
A good planned kitchen, like an open space with dining and cooking area. Yeah.
He's gone past negative, now he's reached double negative.
I don't not like it.
So the kitchen was a little loud. Maybe they'll prefer the restful ambience of Simon's bedrooms.
Oh, I say! Wow!
Oh my God.
Disco-mania!
Yo, Alison, you is down with the kids.
What can I say? What can I say?
Best not say anything.
Is this Simon's bedroom?
Simon's bedroom.
This must be Simon's bedroom.
I love that wallpaper for kids. If it's kids' bedroom, that's great.
But it may be that Simon's taken urban street chic a little too far.
Do you think Simon's left that on purpose?
What, this?
Oh no, don't
Simon.
tell me.
Simon!
Meanwhile, the man himself has sneaked back inside to prepare his hospitality. And as his guests have just discovered, cleanliness is not his strongest point. But at least he's moving the cat away from the food. Well done. And I'm sure he's going to wash his hands now. Ooh, maybe not. Next is the room where Simon makes sweet music.
Oh, black satin sheets.
Ooh, what a shocker.
Clean.
Me, please.
White jacket.
Oh, look,
Oh, wow.
He got married in.
Wow. This is very much...
This is his Austin
Ma-
Powers outfit.
That cost him $1 million.
Austin Powers is quite a good way of describing Simon. Very 70s. I think he's never grown out of the 70s.
Maybe he's an international man of mystery.
I feel sorry for his wife.
I do.
Where's her touch? Do you think Simon really is married? I'm convinced Simon is single. He's not living with a wife here.
Does he wear pink body spray?
Maybe. He wears pink shirts.
Welcome to my pride and
Your
joy.
posh garden shed.
Tour over, it's time to party in the house.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I did ask him if it was soundproofed, and he said it wasn't really, but I said, did he get on with his neighbours? He said, not really. But anyway, they have to tolerate it, I guess.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Alison in the house tonight.
Come on, folks. Are there any requests?
Yeah, stop.
And what night out wouldn't be complete without a wigging kebab?
It's a pie on a muffin.
Seriously.
Seriously. Would you like any
Thank you.
brown sauce or tomato sauce?
And the French say we know nothing about food. Now they've had time to chew it over, what do the guests really think about Simon's home?
I think he's stuck in a time warp, and he's obviously really happy in it, but it's just not my type of house. Sorry.
But the interior of the house for me is extremely disappointing. No disrespect to Simon, but this house made me really twitch. It was very dark, a lot of colours, but this was something which is my worst nightmare.
It seems a little dusty in places, well, in a few places. It isn't a house that I could live in. Can I go now?
Not yet, lovey. First we need your scores.
I enjoyed my trip to the 70s, but it's time to go home now. Thanks, Simon. I'll give you a 5.
Simon, this house made me really spin. For that, I will give you a 4.
Simon, an unforgettable experience. It's a 5.
Which means the score on Simon's door is, well, you'll have to wait until the end of the show to find out. It's been a closely fought competition, but it's time to bring the viewings to a close as the contestants head home to find out how they've fared.
I'm quietly confident.
If Simon beat me, I would be surprised.
No, I'm not going to cry if I come last.
I hope I haven't offended anybody, and I hope they haven't offended me.
This is Karen's score. Nice house, shame about the location. Does she really know the location where I live? Maybe not. The score is 7.
Calm on Alison. Beautiful period property, but missing the period charm. Score is 5.
Who have we got now? Ta-da! It's lovely Simon. Wacky Simon. Wow. Top lady, top house, the hospitality. Hit the right note. A 9! Wow! Now I feel a bit mean. What did I give him a 5?
I enjoyed my trip back to the 70s, but I want to go home now, thanks. It's a 5 as well.
I feel a bit mean now. Sorry, Simon.
Now for the moment of truth.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
I won!
In second place was Khan. In third place was Alison. And of course, coming up the rear, myself, Simon.
Okay. Thank you.
I felt maybe I should have been at least joint first.
There's no point in being disappointed or upset. I'm fine with it.
They probably just don't appreciate the finer things in life. For instance, the pie on the muffin.
So, DJ Salmon failed to hit the number 1 spot, coming in last. Alison came third and Khan was second, meaning former estate agent Karen's had the best viewing of the day with 24 points. You've sealed the deal, Karen.
Maybe I do deserve this win. My husband deserves the win.
We won!
Steady, watch his back.
I never win anything!
Well, next this afternoon, more highlights from the series when we join David and his team of experts in their search for antiques and collectibles. Dickinson's Real Deal is after the break.